Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video we are going to be looking at this Scorpio Midheaven. This is the final video that I'm recording, though it's not the final sign. It's actually going to be Sagittarius just after this. I really just challenged myself with this series to release all 12 signs within a week. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's taken so much out of me because I've also been working on birth chart readings as well. But I did it, we did it, we were successful. Naturally then, if you do not know what the Midheaven is within astrology, then I would like to point you into the direction of my introduction video to the Midheaven. That video will be in the description box. Furthermore, if you do not know which sign your Midheaven is in, then there's going to be a Midheaven Calculator in the description box as well. Alright, so if you happen to have a Scorpio Midheaven, then the main word that comes to my mind with this placement would be investigation. The thing about you guys is that you are not easy to figure out, and you kind of like it that way. You will go out into the public, right, into the public eye, and you will want to discover all of the hidden secrets that are going on, discovering what is hidden, what is kept from us, okay? So you want to unravel the truth, though you in turn don't want other people to unravel the truth about you, because you're going to be a very secretive person. You're going to be the one who sits back against a wall and just observes what's going on, okay? You're going to observe them, look right into the core of people, just be like, I already know what you're about, I already know. But then other people are going to look at you and they're not going to have much a clue of what you're about. It's like a little radar, right? Imagine it like, you know, in the airports, I don't quite know the name of the tower, but the guys are sitting and they're looking to see, oh, where's the plane in the sky? So they're trying to detect the plane. It's as though you have that inside of you, and you can almost detect then when all the negative people are coming. They're in your little radar or in your scope, and you can see it. You do not let people come in and try to pull a fast one over you, because you're essentially going to be one step ahead. You're going to be this type of person who will appear in front of people and then just disappear into the night. And the reason why you do this is because, yes, you're going to go out into the public and look for all of these mysteries that you want to solve, right? Be these type of detectives, but you yourself are a mystery to be solved by other people, because you're not this open book that's like, here, just read this book, this is everything that I'm about. No, you're the closed book that's stored away in some sort of cave or some sort of castle or a really secret place, and only the true, genuine, principled ones, the honorable ones, the ones who mean you no harm, the ones who will stand by you no matter what, because you understand that you will stand by them no matter what, only they will get to open that book. You might have experienced in high school people just sort of looking at you and thinking, what's this guy's deal, or what's this girl's deal? You just continue to stand there and look all cool, like you had it under control, but nobody really knew what was going on. So essentially, why is it that you do keep to yourself as much as you do? Well, if we do refer this to the IC and the MC, I haven't really went through the IC and the MC a lot throughout this series. I've only done it for a select few. But just touching on this briefly, the IC, the Imam Coli, can relate to the shaping parent. If the image of the shaping parent for you, okay, within the home was seen as quite negative, what can happen is you might project into the world, because this MC is this projection, right? So you're learning everything here in this fourth house below, and then you're bringing it all up and you're projecting it out into the public, resulting in you perhaps becoming quite fearful, as though the world is just too much of a dangerous place. So you're like, no, this is all far too much for me. I'd rather just keep to myself. Or it could be that whenever you do come out into the public, that you can be overly obsessed with power, okay, with having power and control over other people. This is essentially because if you are in control, then you're going to feel a lot safer. So sure, yeah, you might be just sitting there in your job or out somewhere in the world, just like chilling with your arms folded against a wall and just people watching, looking at people go by. But if people start to approach you, it's instant like alert, alert, alert. But still, it could be in a more positive light. What could have happened within the home is you might have experienced your shaping parent as someone who was going through so much, like just so much was happening, but somehow that parent was able to take on so much, handle so much, that it actually left the parent completely renewed, and this in turn actually led you to becoming very strong yourself and possessing this will and endurance that others see. You just like to keep the public guessing, really. I think you enjoy the fact that others can't quite figure you out. Furthermore, with this Scorpio Midheaven, no matter what profession you get into or career you go into, you are going to go into it wanting to completely master it. And you do not like it when other people come in and interrupt you from what you're doing. You want to know that you are in full control of what is going on. You require a career that is deeply engaging, that is meaningful to you, and that is exciting. And power, okay, power must be felt in whatever it is that you do. I mean, even if we take the sign of Scorpio, and Scorpio is such a powerful sign, and we're placing this in the midheaven or the 10th house, and that 10th house is related to the archetype of Capricorn. And Capricorn is also very power driven. This is Scorpio coming into, so a powerful sign of Scorpio coming into a powerful house which is linked to Capricorn. Therefore, you will possess a high, intense drive which is necessary to succeed within the natural world. What I will say here though is, with the fact of you wanting this power, right, it can actually lead to where people might be quite negative towards you. What can happen is, whenever you do feel like you're in a really great position, people from your past or people in general might come out of the woods, so to speak. Somehow when you are on top of your game, they like to come out to play. And this is not something you're going to tolerate, because you see right through it. Whoever is trying to tear you down, they're not going to stop you. They're not going to stop you from getting what you want, because you possess that great determination. You, Scorpio Midheavens, you have that rock quality to you. So essentially the lesson to be learned here is to not become angry or bitter or vengeful or resentful towards these people. It's about rising above it. Because you know what? Nobody's going to take your power away, Scorpio. It's only you who can either create or destroy your very selves. It is so crucial that you go into a job or into a profession in which you are so passionate about it, and where you give every inch of your energy in it, where you can just constantly regenerate and regenerate, because Mars is like creating all the things, but then Pluto is like destroying the things that isn't needed. It's like shaking, you know, if I kind of think of a snake, where a snake sheds its skin and then it grows back. So Pluto is like the one that sheds everything away that's really not needed, and then it's like Mars comes in and creates it all again, you know, creates it and then Pluto gets rid of it and then creates it and gets rid of it. Therefore, as an authoritative figure, you are going to be a person who is determined to change things. Truly, if you have a Scorpio midheaven, you are going to have such an impact on the public, which is going to be magnetic. You might even have a few people along the way who are completely obsessed with you, which kind of makes sense, because if you are essentially an obsessive person in many ways, then you're going to attract other people who can be obsessive towards you, because you're putting out that vibration and then that vibration is coming back. Some careers or occupations then I think that you would really succeed in would be the likes of being a psychologist. Perhaps you might even get involved within investigative work, so you can make great detectives, you can be great profilers, investigators, just anything with the psychology, like I said, where it requires you to really understand people, but not just understand them, but have the ability to heal them as well. Because with this placement, you're going to be a fantastic healer, almost born with this natural healing ability. You're going to go out into the public and just know how to transform the world. Okay guys, so that concludes my video on the Scorpio midheaven. Thank you so much to all of you who actually watched this series and kept up to date with it. Again, I didn't think I'd be able to make all 12 signs in such a short period of time, but yay! That's it! That's the close of this series. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and if you have not yet subscribed, then click the subscribe button. Thank you, and I will be back with another series very, very soon.